What is your favourite flavour of ice cream?
My favourite flavour of ice cream? Oh, my favourite I think is mint choc chip, because not only do you get that lovely flavour of the mint, but you've got those lovely hard chocolate bits that you can crunch into as well. So that's my favourite flavour.
What is your favourite movie?
Oh, my favourite movie of all times is a film called Serendipity.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of it?
No.
Do you know what serendipity means?
No.
Okay, it's a challenge to anyone looking at this website. Go and look up what serendipity means.
Okay.
And it's a lovely film, and it's a bit cheesy, and it's a bit of a girl film, but I love it. It's set at Christmas time as well, and Christmas is coming, so makes me
What
very excited.
hospital were you born in?
Oh, do you know what? I wasn't born in a hospital.
Where were you born?
So I'm quite old now. So I was born in the days when you didn't have to go to hospital to be born, and I was born on Canvey Island. I was born in a house in Surrey Road on Canvey Island. And I don't think that that road, it might exist, I don't know. But certainly my house that I was born in doesn't exist anymore. So no hospital for me.
Have you always wanted to be a teacher?
No, not always. When I first left school, I wanted to be a social worker. And in fact, I was a social worker for a few years. And then I decided I wanted to do something else. So I went and I trained as a speech therapist. And I was a speech therapist for a few years. And while I was a speech therapist, I used to go into schools and work with children. And I thought, you know what, I could do that job that that teacher does. And I'd really like to do it. So I trained again to be a teacher. And now I'm a head teacher. And it is my favourite job. I love it.
How many teacher friends do you have?
How many teacher friends?
Yeah.
Do you know what? Most of my friends are teachers now, so quite a few. And I've got lots of friends that teach in different schools, and I've got some friends that are head teachers, and I've got some friends that are still teachers, and some that are LSAs, and all sorts of different jobs. So, but I have got friends that aren't teachers as well. They do lots of other things. So.
Which was your best year group?
Well, I'm going to say year 6. Obviously, because you're year 6. But every year group's my favourite year group, really. I like year 6 because you're getting a little bit older and you understand a bit more. And I like the little ones because they're so excited because they're learning all the time. So actually, every year group is my favourite for a different reason.
What is your favourite milkshake flavour?
Oh, I don't like milkshake. If I had to choose a flavour, if I had to have milkshake, it would have to have lots of ice cream in it.
Okay.
And it would be a banana flavour.
Is there a reason why don't you like them?
When I was a little girl at school, in the old days, we used to have somebody would come round with bottles of milk for us. I don't know if perhaps your mummies and daddies might remember, although I'm probably old enough to be their mum. And they used to come around, the milk monitors used to come around with a crate of little bottles of milk, and used to have a straw you used to put in the top of it, and the milk was always warm. And it's not supposed to be warm, it hadn't been heated up, it was just, and it was horrible. And they used to make me, my teachers made me drink it, and it made me feel sick. And even now I feel sick thinking about it. So that put me off drinking milk. But you're lucky now because you get nice cold milk when you have it in school.
How many years have you been at Milton?
6 years now.
All same as Mr. Mills.
Same as Mr. Mills, yeah. Well, actually, this is my 7th year, so I've been here 1 year longer than Mr. Mills because this is my 7th year. But I haven't been the head teacher all the time. This is my 3rd year as the head teacher. And I love my job. It's great.
What school did you used to go to when you were younger, and did you like it?
Okay, when I was younger, I grew up in a place called Watford in Hertfordshire. Have you heard of it? Watford? Yeah, it's a football club there, and I actually grew up right next door to the football ground, which was very exciting, although I don't like football, but anyway. And I went to a school called Watford Fields, and I went there in the infants, and I went there in the juniors. And then when I went to secondary school, I went to a school called Westfield School for Girls. So there were only girls at my school, there were no boys, so it meant I could get my head down and work hard. I wasn't distracted at all. So that's the schools I went to, and then I went to a college called Harrow College of Technology and Art, which was in Harrow, obviously. And then I went to Greenwich University. So that's my school career for you.
Thank you for your time.
You're very welcome.
And
Thank
you
you.
may go back to your job.
Thank you very much. I've got lots of work to do. And may I say, I love your hat and your hair.
Thank you.